What's something others find attractive but you find disgusting? I was on a date with a guy who was really into me. We were at a nice restaurant and he was being super sweet, complimenting me and making me laugh. I was actually starting to like him until he did something that made me lose all interest. He ordered a steak and when it arrived, he cut into it and blood started oozing out. He looked at me and said, "I love it when it's still mooing." Then he took a big bite and let out a satisfied moan. I was so grossed out. I can't stand the sight of blood. And the thought of eating something that looked like it was still alive made me feel sick. I tried to ignore it and focus on our conversation, but he kept talking about how much he loved rare steak and how juicy it was. I could barely eat my own food. After dinner, he wanted to go for a walk, but I told him I wasn't feeling well and needed to go home. He offered to drive me, but I insisted on taking a cab. I felt bad for leaving him like that, but I just couldn't get the image of that bloody steak out of my head. He texted me later saying he had a great time and wanted to see me again, but I never replied.